Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Battle video. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the transformation boost 5 required of the Union Master stage and basically have a little discussion around essentially how you can build your team for it. Now, the stage is the same as the 3 required, just with a little bit of tweaks. So, for example, in the 3 required, the characters would hit slightly lower. They would have maybe 1 or 2 mechanics that would be slightly different as well. So that's the first thing. Again, it's not absolutely critical, but it is something to take note. Secondly, as well, there is also, of course, the aspect of, well, basically the characters have a little bit more advanced mechanics, and so we're going to have to change our team. Plus, obviously, we have to have 5 transformation boost category characters. We cannot just have, for example, the 3 that we had. Doesn't change too much if you're running a full transformation boost team before, but obviously it will change quite a bit if you were not. So let's take a look. Super Saiyan Goku, 100 million health, same as before. 800k normals, cool. Also 2.2 mil super. Immune to stunning, immune to sealing. Doesn't do much different either. So like, not overtly more challenging fight, actually pretty much the same with a slight increase in difficulty. Then of course we have Super Saiyan God SS Vegeta, 150 mil health, okay, so a little bit up, a little bit more challenging for sure. Then we have his 800k normal, 2.2 mil super, much like Goku, immune to defense down, immune to attack down, but again, nothing too wild here. We're not running a ridiculously different team here. We're not facing a ridiculously different enemy. So straight away, you can kind of see that. Now, before I move into the Gogeta portion of things, because Gogeta has changed quite a bit in terms of his pacing and everything, the team we're using is a transformation boost team, but it is a power absorption transformation boost team. So it relies predominantly on the boos. We have a friend tech boo, which is great. We have the cells, so AGL cell. We have the tech super easy 8 cell. We have the int super easy 8 Buhan, also really solid. We have physical LR Buhan. We have a tech evil boo, still great by the way. But we are obviously going to be using items for this team. Now, your rotations that you're going to want to set up are pretty simple. Sell and sell, for sure, without a doubt. That's going to give you some really good, with items, tech cell can tank pretty well. Even without items, if you get the right kind of orbs, he can tank. And then, obviously, the AGL cell, especially in the Gogeta fight, is going to really come online. And that's going to be awesome, because it won't shine so much in the first couple of phases, but when you get to that Gogeta fight, because there's 2 phases, he's going to work really well. Then we'll have the 2 tech boos kind of together, but you can stick tech boo with whoever, it doesn't really matter. Now you can use tech boo's domain on cooldown, except for the final section against Gogeta, because obviously you want to not necessarily have that domain pass off in the first phase of Gogeta. You want it to pass off in the second. So Gogeta has 2 phases. First phase is 150 mil, 800k normal, 2.2 mil super, much like the first 2 fights. And then also grants immunity to being stunned, sealed, disables attack and defense down, and then attack of 10% up each turn that passes. So pretty interesting, pretty annoying, but pretty interesting that they have obviously Gogeta gaining that attack there. Then we move on to the second phase of Gogeta, Gogeta Blue, and he has 250 mil HP, 1.5 mil in terms of his normals. He has 4.5 mil in terms of his supers. He has 2 supers per turn. Yeah, it's getting worse. He crits, which is also its own thing. And then on top of all of that, so he crits, then he also gains defense and attack of 10% every turn. So he's really, really, really out of hand, without a doubt. Absolutely, really annoying, because you can get caught out by that crit. Like, that's the thing. You can 100% get caught out by that crit. It is not hard to get caught out by it. Remember, your units that guard, your units that do that, all of that's not going to be nearly as effective here. So you can definitely, without a doubt, be caught out and have quite an issue against him. All in all, it's not super hard. It's still fairly fun, fairly decent. The Boo team handles things well. Like, I wish it would be a little bit better. I wish I had my own tech Boo, then things would be going a lot smoother, I think. But it's still a pretty fun, pretty straightforward team, and I think it works fairly well. So it's not like it's in any way, shape, or form bad or anything. It's just one of those teams where it's like, you're gonna have to use items. The cells do a great job, but it's like, you need the right amount of orbs to really make the cells shine. You need, obviously, the cells to build up, and then on the Boo side, the Boos all do great, but it's just making sure that you can get through, because you don't have like a huge wacko damage dealer like Gogeta or something, where you're like just dishing out huge damage all the time, without any issues or anything. So there's one of those things, but overall it was still pretty fun in terms of challenge. It was a pretty fun event, and yeah, but that's it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, as always, take care, stay safe. If you need any more help, let me know in the comments down below. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.